Peace. Let's have a real conversation about the United States National Anthem. Some citizens have expressed their anger with sports figures and fans kneeling during the national anthem. Even our President Donald Trump stated taking a knee during the national anthem is disrespectful to our flag and our soldiers. On this issue of disrespect, I would like to ask if our national anthem is disrespectful to others. Let's dive in and discuss this issue further. Here's some background information on the author of the national anthem, Francis Scott Key. Francis Scott Key was a racist and a slave owner who believed, quote, Black people were a distinct and inferior race of people, which all experience proves to be the greatest evil that afflicts a community, end quote. The first and second verses of the United States National Anthem is a glorification of military might over British soldiers and the monarchy. The song is about Europeans who defeated other Europeans to obtain freedom. The strange part about our national anthem is no one ever plays the third and fourth verses of the song, which are clearly racist in nature, as African Americans or Black people did not have freedom. Here's the third verse of our national anthem. And where is that band who so vauntingly swore that the havoc of war and the battle's confusion, a home and a country shall leave us no more. Their blood has wiped out their foul footsteps' pollution. No refuge could save the hireling and slave from the terror of flight or the gloom of the grave. And the star-spangled banner in triumph doth wave over the land of the free and the home of the brave. What information can we take from this third verse of the national anthem? First, vauntingly is used to define an empty boast. When you look at the term hireling, it is like a person who works for monetary gain or does menial work. The question comes to mind, what was the main purpose of this verse? Francis Scott Key is proclaiming that escaped Black slaves who sought freedom were nothing more than a band of doomed, foul-smelling subhumans who should be hunted down and killed and sent to their bloody graves by free white men. Thank you, Brother Panther Chef, for this information. Here's the fourth verse of the national anthem. Oh, thus be it ever, when free men shall stand between their loved homes and the war's desolation. Blessed with victory and peace, may the heavens' rescued land praise the power that hath made and preserved us a nation. Then conquer we must when our cause it is just. And this be our motto, in God is our trust. And the star-spangled banner in triumph shall wave over the land of the free and the home of the brave. This fourth verse is disrespectful to the indigenous peoples of this land who were killed by the white settlers. The settlers stole the land from the original indigenous peoples. This verse alleges that the land was rescued by white people, which is blatantly false. The land was in no danger from indigenous peoples. As a matter of fact, they took very good care of America. This verse also gives insight of the greed and false justifications Europeans were capable of. They actually believed they were blessed and sent by God to do this evil thing in stealing someone's land. There should be a question that comes to mind when thinking about God-given rights and support of God. Who is this God who allegedly supports mass murder, rape, terrorism by Europeans? There seems to be either a disconnect or there's something not being said about this God. Because according to my understanding, God does not sanction rape, theft, murder, or any of the evil acts that violates the commandments. We know of the 10 famous commandments, but there are a lot more. We'll delve deeper into this in another conversation, but I felt it necessary to make that distinction. What reason will the United States omit the last two verses of the national anthem? There can be many, but my guess is after hearing the evil message, good people will not stand for such a racist, evil song. So one should ask, if someone does not stand for the anthem, why would you be upset? They may be of the descendancy of victims of this song and country. You should also ask, why would any good person stand for this song? And you may want to think about their descendancy and support for racism and terrorism. Peace.